This week, What's in Store is coming to you from the Garden Center here at Sutherlands on MacArthur Boulevard. We're visiting with Scott Johnson. He's part of the management team here. And so, Scott, man, it's been a long, cold winter. Folks are looking out their window. They're seeing oak tree leaves all over the lawn, and the flower beds are beaten down. There's clover all over the place. Where do we start?
Basically with fertilizing, and the same thing with the weed control for a lot of the clover that's out there that's really sprouted up since the weather has broken a little bit and it's got a little bit nicer. And then fertilizing of the trees, the fruit trees, your shade trees, as well as your yard with just regular fertilization that your yard needs daily.
Now, is that as simple as it sounds? Do I need to be selective in with pesticides or with fertilizers, or I don't know what the right stuff to use is?
There's several pesticides that are available for insect control out there. Dormant spray, dormant oil is real good on your pecan trees as well as your fruit trees to protect you from borers. You have other powders that are available that can go on there for leaf eaters. Then when you get to the fertilizing, you have pecan, fruit, and evergreen fertilizer stakes that you can get. You can get the granular, you can also get a liquid. And the liquid also is a systemic, to where the liquid will draw up through the roots of the plant, either be a tree or a shrub, and it'll fertilize it as well as give it insect protection.
Okay, and of course, all of those supplies are available right here at Sutherlands, right?
Yes.
So are there any particular popular brands or any specials going on that people should be aware of?
It just depends. Most people are familiar with 2,4-D or atrazine that is used for controlling your clover, which we keep here also. There's other brands out there, Bayer. You have Fertilume brand that's out there. You have Scott's brand that's out there, and we carry all those brands here.
And I noticed when I went out to get the paper here the other day, that fire ants are starting to show up in the yards. What you got to take care of that? We
have Ortho. That's made for your yard or for the mounds. If you have certain areas you want to treat or control, that takes care of the mound. It just doesn't let it move from one area to the other. It kills it off.
Okay. And so I'm sure most folks are aware of where you're located right here on MacArthur Boulevard. But why don't we take a moment just to tell folks what your hours of operation are here?
We're here Monday through Saturday from 7 until 8 p.m. On Sundays we are open 9 until 6.
And how's plant selection looking right now?
Plant selection is pretty good on trees, but when it comes to the annuals, on your flowers, and on your vegetables, they're sort of limited right now, but as the weeks go on, they're going to increase on availability to us.
So it's a good time to be stopping by and checking out and seeing what's in stock, right?
Yes.
So make sure you visit your Sutherlands in the lawn and garden area, and that wraps up today's edition of What's in Store.